Hello friends, welcome back. My name is PK. In this video, you will learn how to create this beautiful and interactive Amazon product review dashboard in Microsoft Power BI. This is the summary page, and here on the top we have different categories filter of the product categories. Then we have the price range. On the left hand side we have this navigation pane to jump to the another page. We are at summary page as of now. On this card we are showing the total ratings. Then this is the average rating of overall products. This is the total ratings by the rating buckets. We have created 4 different buckets: 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4 and 4 to 5. So we don't have here 1 to 2 because the data which we have, there is no product in 1 to 2 rating bucket. Then here in this chart we are showing the price versus rating analysis. So basically we are taking here the price of the product, discounted price, and the rating of the product, and these all are different products. Then similarly here we are showing the discount percentage versus rating analysis. So here we have the discount on product and that rating. So we are comparing where our product is falling. If we are increasing the discount, then how the rating will be changed. In this chart we are showing the category level 1 of the products, and then we are showing average rating for that particular category. We can drill down this one using the drill down feature. Like in the electronics, we have the average rating 4.1. If you want to see the further categories in the electronics, you can simply right click and you can drill down. Now here you can see we have the different other categories available inside the electronics. We have power accessories, mobile accessories, camera and photography, and the other. So let's say if we want to again drill down to the camera and photography, we can further drill down, and here we can see we have the different level. Accordingly the other charts will be changed, and here we can see we are giving almost 60% discount, but we are getting low rating below the 4 basically. So we can see this product. Let's say hover on this and you will see this beautiful tooltip, and here we can see this is 10 inches big LED ring light, and we have rating 3.8. This is actual price, then we have discount, and we have discounted price. Similarly we can see for the other one also. If I will hover here, then we can see the different products under this one. And if you want to see the videos camera, you can simply just click here and you can hover here to see for the videos camera product. So this is the HP camera, and similarly in the accessories we can see the other accessories also. So over you will see that. So this is fully dynamic, and you can see further detail for any particular product. So let's say I want to see the further information for this particular product. I can simply right click and I'll go to the drill through and I'll see the product details. So as you click on the product detail, it will take you to the totally new page. This is the product detailed page, and here we can see on the top we have the product name, actual price, discounted price, discount percentage, total ratings given to this particular product, and this is average rating. And now here we can see a big picture of that product, and this is about the product. And even we have given the Buy Now button. If you want to see the further detail on the Amazon page, you can simply click on this button. So here we have given this tooltip also. Click to jump to Amazon page. As you click here, it will open a new Amazon page. So let's see some other products also. You can drill up, and here you can take the price range. Let's say I want to see smartphones. So here in the category 3 I can type, for example, smartphone, or let's say smart watches. So we want to see the smart watches, and we can see this is smartwatch approximately 8,000. I want to see the detail. I can simply right click and I can say the product detail. Now it will take me to the product detail page. Here I can see the product detail of this. I can click on the Buy Now, so it will take me to the Amazon page and I can see the further information here. Even the Add to Cart, Buy Now, this option. Click on the back button, go back to the previous page, or I can simply click to the summary or the product detail page. Let's click on the back here. So we are back to the summary page now. Let's jump to the product table now. So here in the product table, we have a tabular format for the different products. Here we can see, and we have already selected the smart watches. So it is showing all smart watches here. Now you can filter it by price range also. Let's say I want to see all the smart watch between 2000 to 3000 or 5000. And just hit the enter. So here we can see all the smart watches between 3000 to 5000. You can hover on any of the product. Again, you can see that tooltip to see the further information, or you can simply right click and drill through to see the product detail. It will take you to the same page. If you want to go directly to the Amazon page from this table, we have given here the product link. You can see the small hyperlink here. You can simply click on that particular link to jump to the Amazon page. So let's click, and here we can see we have come to the Amazon page from there. Alright, so this was the product detail page. Now next page is the decomposition tree. In the decomposition, we have displayed the analysis for different categories and the product. So let's say we have the average rating here 2.4. We have selected this rating range, so you can change it from here, or we can say, let's say we want to analyze the product wherein we have the rating less than 3, basically 2 to 3. Okay, so here we can analyze the different categories, and further we can open that to see the detail till the product level, and you can right click, go to the drill through and go to the product detail to jump to the product detail page. The last, which is the Q&A, question and answer, and here you can ask a question about your data. You can click on show all suggestion to see all the suggestions here. Either you can click on any of the suggestion, or you can type your question in the natural language. So I'll show you. Let's say I'm saying top 5 smart watches by discount percentage. Okay. Or let's change it, top 5 product name in smart watches by discount percentage. So here we can see these are the top 5 smart watches. We can see here this is the discount. In some of the smart watches we have more than 80% discount, and here we can see, and we can see here discounted price also. Okay, so let's see the discounted price also, and because we are not able to see two things directly here, so we can say in combo chart. It is showing in a combo chart. Now we have top 5 smart watches by discount percentage, wherein we have the high discount, and it is also showing the price of each smartwatch here. So it was the Q&A, and you can again jump to the summary page from here. Alright friends, now I will explain you how you can create this in Microsoft Power BI step by step. So please watch this video till the end. Now let us jump to the data part. So first I'll show you the data. We have this Amazon review data which we have downloaded from the Kaggle. Let me open this. It is a CSV file, and here we have the product ID, product name, category, discounted price, actual price, discount percentage, rating, rating counts, about product, user ID, and the other details also, including product link and image link. Let's close this, and let's open a new Power BI. So this is my PBIX file. Here you can see I have added multiple pages, few pages like product detail, which is drill through page, and the product tooltip page. These are the hidden page. Now let's go to the file and open a new. So this is a blank Power BI report opened in the Power BI desktop. Now we will import the data from CSV file. So let's go to the get data, and here we will go to the text/CSV, and we will select this Amazon file and click on open. Let's click on the transform data. We will do some transformation here. This is product ID, product name, and in the product category you can see we have multiple label of the category separated by this pipeline sign. So what I will do here, I'll select this category column, go to the transform data, split column and split by delimiter, and here I will put a pipeline delimiter. Click on OK. Category column has been converted into 5 categories column. Okay, So we will quickly rename it in proper way. Let's say I'm putting here category C is in capital dot L1, level 1. This is level 1 category, then this is level 2. Quickly we will rename the other 3 also. Okay, now the next column, which is discounted price, let's rename this properly, discounted price, and this will be our actual price, so I'm renaming it as actual price. Okay, now here we can see this rupees sign, that is why it is a text, so we will replace this rupees sign from here. Select these 2 columns and then go to the transform and replace value. We have already copied that rupees sign, so just paste in the value to find, replace with blank. So that is replaced now. Okay. Now we can convert these 2 columns to the whole number or the decimal number. So let's select and convert to the decimal number, and here also decimal number. Now this percentage is already in the percentage format, and now this rating is also in the rating format. Alright, so everything is okay, but if there is any error due to this conversion, we can replace that error. So what I will do here, I'll select all these numbers and then I'll go to the replace error and with null. So we have replaced all the error with the null. Now let's say for ratings, this is review dashboard or the rating dashboard. So we are saying rating should be available for every line. If that rating is not available for a particular line item, then we can remove that. So we can remove empty from here. Alright, now it is done. We can go to the home and simply close and apply. Okay, so data is available here. We can see now we will do some more changes here in the data. So let's select this table and go to the data view, and here for the product link, this one, we will convert this product link into web URL. So let's go to the column tools and the data category, let's convert to the web URL, this one. Similarly for the image link, this one, we will convert this to the image URL, this one. Okay, so we have done this conversion. Now we will add a measure here. So let's add a measure that will be for the average rating. This will be the average of, we already have the ratings column, so let's use the average of rating. Okay. Next we will take the discount percentage, add a new measure here. So we will calculate the discount percentage also. And the discount percentage we will use as divide. Then we will take the numerator as actual price minus discounted price. That will be our discount. I'll use here sum of actual price minus sum of discounted price, this one, comma, denominator we will take the actual price, sum of actual price. Alternative result we are taking here blank and just close the bracket. Alright, so we have created these 2 measures. For the discount percentage, we will convert into the percentage format with the 0 decimal place. So let's take here 0. Okay, now we will come to the report view, and first page we will create as the summary page. Okay, so let's rename this as summary. First of all, create the background in the PowerPoint to make it more visual appealing. Like here we have created these background. I have this PowerPoint ready with me, but I will explain you how I have created these 6 backgrounds. Okay, for all 6 pages. So I'll show you those 6 pages. We have summary page, this one. Then we have the next product page, this one, product table page, product detail page. Okay, so we have to create the background also. So to create that background, we have created this blank background. So let me add a new slide here and I'll quickly show you how I have created. So first I have taken this rectangle, the background rectangle. So I'll go to the insert and I'll insert a shape here, which is rectangle shape, and I'll create a big rectangle like this. And I have filled here this color, this one. And I'll show you this color. You can go to the more fill color. You can note down this hex color code, this one. Okay, we will use the same in the Power BI desktop also. Okay, so I'm copying this. I'll go to the save format, fill, and I'll go to the more fill, and I will paste that color. Click on OK. So that is filled. Alright. Now I will insert another rectangle here, but this time I will take this rectangle like this, and I'll go to the save format. I will rotate left 90, and let's keep this here. For this bigger rectangle, we forgot to remove the outline, so remove the outline from here. We will not take the outline for any of the shapes, so we will simply say no outline. And in this rectangle, we will fill this color. Okay, so let me show you this color also. Go to the more fill color, and here you can see this has code or RGB code, color code, whatever you want. Okay, and we will fill the same. Alright. Now we will make the copy of this, press Ctrl D. So this is the duplicate, and now we will go to the save format, rotate, and we will flip horizontal. And let's keep this here and make it, pick this yellow handle and move to the top side and take the same radius like it is available here. Now these are two shapes. For the second shape, we will fill this color, this one. Let me show you more color. Here you can see the more fill colors, and copy this, or you can take the RGB color code. Here select this and fill this one. Alright, so this is ready. Now we have created these rectangles in the white color. These are simple rectangles. Like we have inserted another rectangle, this one, which is rounded corner rectangle, and drag this here. Pick this yellow handle and move this here and just keep this here. We have removed the outline and we have taken the white color, this one. Alright, then we have taken another one and we have kept it here. So as per your dashboard design, you can keep them here. Then we have created some other boxes like here we have created. Alright. Then we have added few icons here. So these icons are, let me explain you, insert, and you can go to the icons, and here you can search for the dashboard, table, tree, and some communication or the question. So let me type here first dashboard. For dashboard we have taken this one, then for table we have taken this one, then for tree we have taken this one, and then for question we have taken this one. Click on insert. You can download these icons from Google also, the PNG form, and then we have these icons. Make them slightly smaller and let's move them here. Okay, we will change the color, so let's put this here on the top, then table, then this tree. Alright, so let's select these, and then you can go to the graphic. First align them left and distribute them vertically. Now we will fill the recent color which we have taken, this one. But for the active page, you can take the white color. So it will indicate the active page. Alright, so that is how we have taken these. And at bottom we have given our YouTube, LinkedIn and website link. So you can take that, otherwise you can leave them. So we have created this type of page, and then we duplicate the slide and we change table, because active page will be the table, and then next page we are highlighting, let's say here, this tree. Okay, and we are changing this format as per our requirement on the dashboard. Once it is ready, then you can make them group, select all, right click and make them group, and then you can right click and save as picture. Then you can save it as PNG. We have already saved them as background 1, background 2, background 3, background 4 till background 6. Okay. Now let me show you how we can utilize them here in this dashboard. So let's go to the view and show here format first. So this is the format of the page. First we will go to the wallpaper and we will add a color here for the wallpaper. The color we will use this background color, this blue, this one. So to take this color, we will go to the format, save fill, more fill color, and here we will copy this hex code. And we will paste that hex code in the more colors here. Paste that. Okay, so that is our wallpaper. Now we will fill the canvas background, and here we will browse, and once you will download your background images from the PPT like this, you have created all the PPT, then you can use them. So let's say I'm using the BG1 background 1, and here I'm taking fit, and the transparency I'll make it 0. Alright, so here you can see this is our blank dashboard, so nothing is there, it is just a background. Now we will start creating our dashboard. So I'll go to the insert and I'll take a text box here, and I will type here, like I have taken Amazon product review dashboard, and you can make them slightly bigger. You can change the font also. Let's say I'm taking this one, DIN, and take it around 36, center. Let's keep this here. Alright, now we can add the logo also. You can add your company's logo, or here we can add the Amazon logo also. First, for this text box we can remove the background also. Go to the view and on this format pane, and here say page style of this background. Okay, I'll go to the insert and I'll insert image. I have already taken this logo image of the Amazon. This is PNG logo, you can download from Google, and we can keep this here. It will make your dashboard more attractive. Alright, so this is our title area. Now here we will create the slicers. To create the slicer, you can insert the slicer from here or from home. So let's insert this slicer. The first slicer we will add for the category 1 label. Okay, take here drop down rather than taking this list. So I'll go to the format of the slicer and I'll go to the slicer setting. In the style, I'll take drop down. Right, let's keep this here. Okay, now we will make copy of this. So select this and copy and paste this again, and let's keep this here. Paste it again, keep this here. We have put 5 slicers here. So now what I will do, first one is okay. For the second one, I'll click on the add data and hold your visual, and I'll remove this and I will add the level 2. Similarly here, I'll add the level 3, remove this at level 3. This is level 5. Okay, so we have added 5 slicers here. Now let's copy and paste this, and we will add here price. Delete this and add the counted price. Okay, so we will go to the discounted price, this one, and here in the style we will take between. So it will be a range basically. We'll take here responsive. Just type here responsive and off this. Okay, now you can select the range from here, price range. Okay, now here we will add a card. So just click on the card, that card is added. Now add the data here, that is rating counts. So I'll take here rating counts, this one, and we can rename this as rating count. You can further format this. Take here the call out value 2 decimal place, and size take around 25. Alright, now we will add 2 new custom visual here, and those custom visual will be one for to display the image, another one to display that star rating. So I'll go to the visualization drop down, and here I'll say get more visuals. And we can search for rating first, and we have taken this one, which is rating by MAQ software. So let's take this one, click on add. So that visual is added. Now let's add one more visual, get more visuals, and search here for image. Okay, so let's take this one, the simple image. Let's click on add. So that image visual also added. Now we will add this star rating visual. So let's click here and we will add the rating data here. So at the average rating, basically we have already created this average rating measure. So let's click here, and you can see we can keep this here because it is indicating rating from the visual also. So we can remove the title from here so that it will be slightly bigger. We can change the size of this label also. So go to the data label here and change the size approx 40. Alright, it's looking good. Remove the background of each visual. So just type here background and off. Similarly here, off. Okay. We will add a chart here by category. So we have taken this chart, cluster bar chart, and we will add in the y-axis category 1, then category 2, then category 3. In the x-axis we will add the average rating, and we can take some different color here. You can type here bar color because we are taking the bar color. So bar color is this one, default is this one. So let's take some green color. Okay, and you can add the data labels also. Alright, now we will create here a pie chart, and we have to create the buckets. So we have to add one calculated column here. So just right click and add a new. That will be rating bucket, and that rating bucket will be, we will use here switch function or if function, switch true, and then we can say if, type here rating, if this rating is greater than or equal to 1 and rating is less than 2, then we will take 1, 2, 2. Okay. Similarly, we can make a copy of this and we can paste it multiple times and we will change it. Just put it 5 times. Close the bracket here. So here we will take 2, 3, 4 and 5. Basically, we will not take this one. Greater than 4 only. So then we will take here 3, 4 and 5, and in the 5 we will take equal to also. Then here we will take 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we have created this function. This function will create a new column, rating bucket. We have put this text formula here. It will create a new rating bucket column according to available rating. Just hit the enter to apply this. Now let's go to the home and insert a donut chart. Keep the donut chart here, and in the legend we will add the rating bucket. So you can type here bucket, so that is rating bucket, and in the value we can take the rating count. This is rating count. Alright, so this chart is ready. Now here you can change the color. So you can go to the format, or from here you can go to the more options. Here you can go to the slices, and in the slices in the color, for 4 to 5 we will take the green color, and for 3 to 4 we can take, let's say, this yellow color. For 2 to 3 we can take, let's say, this one, and for other 1 to 2 we can take more red color, but that is not appearing, so that's okay. Now we will create another chart here, and that chart we will take the scatter chart, this one. It's slightly bigger, and here in the values we will add product name, this one, and in the x-axis we will take, let's say, discounted price, and on the y-axis we will take the average rating, this one. Alright, so this chart is ready. Now in the size also we can take the rating counts to show more information. Alright, now go to the more options here, and we will first change the marker size, and in place of -10 let's take +10. So just remove this minus sign. Okay, Now we will change the color also. So to change the color, go to the color and we will change the color from here. So we can go to the conditional formatting and here we can select gradient. In the gradient we can take on the basis of average rating. So let's take this average rating. Add a middle color also. For the lowest value we will take, let's say, this red color, dark red. Medium we will take, let's say, this yellow, and here we will take the green, dark green. So let's take this one. Click on OK. And we can remove this legend from here. So just remove this legend and check this. Alright. Chart will look like this. Now you can make a copy of this chart and you can paste this here. In this chart we will show, in place of discounted price, we will show the discount percentage. So here we will just change the discount percentage on the x-axis, this one. Rest will remain same. Alright, the page is done. Now we will quickly add another page, that will be product table, or we can make the duplicate of the first one also. So simply right click and make this duplicate. Alright, first of all we will remove these all charts from here. These we will keep the slicers as it is. Then we will go to the canvas background and delete, and we will add the BG2, background 2, basically the second background which we have created for second page on the PowerPoint. Okay, this one. This is the same method, we just have changed the number of rectangles here. Rest is the same. Alright, so let's delete this, and here we will add a table. Rest will remain same. So remove this from here. Let's add a table visual. So we will take a table visual, this one. Make it slightly bigger, adjust on this rectangle. Now first of all we will add here image link to show the image of the product. We have already converted this image link as a image URL type. Now let's add here product name, this one. Then add here average rating. Then add here actual price. Then add here discounted price, this one. Then add here discount percentage. Okay, you can add more information if you want, but we have added this information here. You can make this field slightly smaller to see all the information in. Alright, you can format this table and you can take the style preset as minimal here, and you can change the column headers color for the background color, this one. Okay, so it is looking good. Alright, so this page is also ready. Now we can quickly make the duplicate of this, and here we can take, this is third page. And one thing we forget to put here in the product table, that is the product link. Okay, so that you can click here and directly jump to the Amazon page. So select this table and you can add here directly from here, that is product link, this one. Okay, and you can move this just after the product name. So let's pick this here, let's pick this. So you can see this is a complete and big URL. We can show only simple icon in place of this complete URL, and select this table, just type here URL, and in the URL icon just on this, so we can see one icon here. Alright, so let's delete this table from here, and these all slicers also, even this title also. Okay, and now we will add a card here first on the top and add the product name on the card. So use here product name, make it smaller, so of the category, and take around 12, make it bigger, and just keep this here. Of the background also, of the background. Alright, now here we will add some information. Go to the summary page and we can copy this rating count and this rating visual from here. Copy this and then go to this duplicate of product table and paste that. let's keep this here and let's keep this here. Make the copy of this one and paste and keep this here. Okay, first rename this as product details and this will be a heading. Hide. Here we can take actual price. So delete this and let's take the actual price. Here we can take the discounted price. And here we can take the discount percentage. Okay, we can remove this one. Let's keep them here. Select these all slicer, align them, go to the format, align them top and distribute horizontally. Alright, make it slightly bigger. Now we will change this background because this is for the second background. We will take the third background first. So let's go to the canvas background, take the BG3, this one, and make it fit. Alright. Here we will put the image. So we have already taken this simple image, visual, custom visual. Make it slightly bigger. Add the image URL here as image link. That image will appear here. Alright. Let's add one table here. So let's take this table visual. Here we will add the about product. This. Now we will insert one button here. So let's insert a blank button. So that button is here. Make it slightly bigger. Then go to the button style, and here now we will use the rounded corner, full rounded 100px. Text on this text, and here we will use, let's say, buy now. Okay, now we will go to the fill, on the fill, and here we will take, let's say, this color, 0% transparency. Text which we have taken, we will format this text in the white color first, make it this bold text, slightly bigger, keep this here. Alright, now you can on the shadow also to show some shadow and the button effect. Alright, come to the action now, and on this action, and we will use here web URL. Okay. The web URL we will use, we will take the whatever the URL of product link. So I'll use here product link, this one. Okay, the first click on OK, and then tooltip you can add. Click to jump to Amazon page. If I will hover, you can see it will appear. Alright, so this is also done. Now we will add the drill through part. So we can go to the page information and we can make it drill through. And we can add here as product name. We haven't used the product ID, we have used the product name. If you want, you can add the product ID also. So let's add the product name. Alright, this page is also done. I'll quickly show you the impact of this one. Now if I will come to this page, I can right click, drill through and product detail. Okay, so it is working. Now we will quickly create the other pages also. The other page is decomposition tree, then QL. So I'm just making the duplicate of this product table. Make this duplicate. This is for the decomposition tree. Let's delete this, and first we will change the background. This is BG4 and use here fit. Okay. Now we will add a decomposition tree here. Make this bigger. Okay. So to analyze, we will add the average rating. We are analyzing the rating, and explained why we will use category 1, category 2, category 3, category 4 and category 5, and the product name also. Okay, now you can expand this at category 1. Then you can expand this to category 2, then category 3, and category 4, category 5 and last product name. Alright, so it is done. You can change the slicers from here and let's delete them, and we have already taken the discounted price. You can take some other ranges, paste. Let's take here discount percentage is a major, so we will take this discount percentage, and let's copy this and paste. Rating counts, and here we can add the rating source. All format, align them top and distribute them horizontally. Alright, for this discount percentage we can convert into percentage format. So discount percentage, this one also take this format. Okay, so this is done. Now this page is also done. Now we can quickly duplicate this page, and this will be for Q&A. We can delete these from here, and this one also. Go to the format and change the background with BG5. Fit. Okay, so here we will add another visual, that is Q&A, this one, and make it slightly bigger. It will automatically pick the information, so you don't need to do anything. Now the last part, which is the tooltip. So we will create the tooltip also. For the tooltip, we will add new page here, and then I'll go to the page information and we will make it a tooltip page. This will be product tooltip. Okay, so now I'll show you this one, and we will take the same size which I have taken on this dashboard in the product tooltip. So go to the view and format, and I'll show you the canvas setting. Here I have taken the 600 and 300 size, the custom size. So I'll take the same here, custom, and take here, hide the 600, and width take 300. The background image, we will take the same image, the BG6 basically, and fit it with the 0% transparency, and the wallpaper color we will take the same theme color. Alright, so it is done. Now we will quickly add the visuals here. The first visual we have added, that is the image. So let's add that image. Add here image link. Okay, the second thing we have added, that is the rating. So let's copy the rating from here, or we can copy from the product detail, this one, and we can take here the individual information. Basically we can copy all these, and we can paste it on the tooltip. We have to make all the card size slightly smaller. Select this card, go to the call out value, and here take around 15, and unit take none. Okay, decimal let's take 0. Then category label let's take 10. Okay, make it bigger. Select this card, click, and just click here, click, and just. Okay, so this is done. We can make this page hidden. Just hide this. And now I'll come to the summary, and first of all, wherever we are using the product label information, let's say this one, here we have the product name. We can use here tooltip. So just go to the format and type tooltip, and in the tooltips option, here type is already report page. Let's select this product tooltip. Similarly here also, let's select the product tooltip. We have the product table also, wherein we have product label information. So select this one and select product tooltip. Alright, so this is done. If I will hover, you can see our tooltip is appearing here. And similarly here also, if I will hover, then you can see it is appearing here. Okay, so it is done. Now we will quickly add the buttons to activate these buttons. I'm not activating these buttons. I'll show you how to activate these buttons because it is just a part of background image as of now. So we will add here a blank button. So I'll go to the insert and I will insert button and I will insert a blank button. Keep this blank button here on the first icon. Then go to the format view and on the format. And we will go to the action directly, and here in the action we will select the page navigation. So here we will select none because we are on the same page, right? So I'll keep the none, but still I'll on the tooltip and I'll put here summary. Alright, now let's make the copy of this button and put this here on the second icon. This will be for product table. So we will use the page navigation and we will use the product table. Tooltip we will use here product table. Okay. The same thing we will replicate with these two also, copy and paste that, and we will keep here. This will be decomposition tree. Make another copy and paste that will be for Q&A, and let's use here QL. Alright, so this is done, but we can see some border around the buttons, so we can select these buttons. We are not able to select because to select it we are using the control and select, and it is jumping to the another page. So what we can do, we can on the selection pane, go to the view and on the selection pane from here and select all the buttons from here using the control key. Now all the buttons are selected. We can go to the format now and we can go to the border, button style border, just off that. So it is not appearing now. Again we can select all the buttons from the selection pane and we can make the copy, select all and go to the home and make the copy, go to the second table and paste that here. Okay. Now only difference we will make small change here, that is in the format, in the action. The first one, let's jump to the summary. Okay, and then come to the product detail page and home and paste again, and again the first one you can take it as summary. Come to the decomposition tree and paste again. Select the first button and select here page navigation, page destination as summary. Here also take the first one as summary. Okay, alright friends, so it is done. I have already saved this file as Amazon dashboard for now, and now we can publish it to our workspace. So I have clicked on publish, save, and I will publish it to my workspace. I'm selecting my workspace, click on select. So it is being published. And now you can click on this link to see this dashboard. So here you can see it is published and available in our workspace. We can see it in the full screen mode now. Alright, we can jump to the second page from here, or decomposition tree, even for Q&A, or directly from summary. Let's test the tooltip also. Just hover on any of the products. So tooltip is also working. Okay, now see the product detail page also. Just right click anywhere and go to the drill through and see the product detail. So product detail is also working. Now let's see the buy now button. So if I click on the buy now, so that is also working. Alright friends, so friends, that is how you can create this beautiful dashboard wherein we have used the product links, we have used the buy now button to jump to the another page, and we have created beautiful tooltip and drill through page. I hope you have enjoyed this video friends. If you like this video, please hit the like button and please subscribe my channel to get the regular update of my videos. Thank you so much for watching.